Okay. So happy Saturday. Today's Saturday, and I don't know if you guys can hear me. Hold on. Today's Saturday. We're doing a late live. Let me put this up a little bit. My room was a mess. Don't judge me. There's been a lot going on. Evelyn's gotten sick. Uh, Ready for a party today, and it's been just crazy. It's been crazy because I told you guys already before that, like, oh no, I haven't told you guys because I haven't really talked to you guys. So yes, I have I don't know. Life has gotten a little bit more crazier because the job that I had applied for at school went through, so I'm working now at the school also. So now I have two jobs, and so now we're barely at home. Now we're out all the time. So yeah. Hey Maria, how you doing, girl? How you doing? um so yeah, don't mind my room, it's a mess. Thanks, girl. We just came back from a party. We're getting old, girl. We're getting old, and we cannot be out. We cannot be out. Um, yeah, we can't be out because it's just we're old. You know what I mean? Luna's outside. So anyway, so I hung out with my cousins, and Evelyn hung out with her cousins. It was really nice. Hey Sandra, I hung out with my cousins, and I love how you do your hair. Thanks, girl. I just kind of curled it because I was wearing some white. Hey, you look so pretty today. I went to a party. Today. It was a kids' party, and just hung out with my cousins basically. And this, oh my god, girl. So my cousin lives like in like a rancho type of setting. Like there's a bunch of houses in that area, and the road is dirt, and they have horses and stuff. So the neighbor, I was like, girl, because when I was driving up, there was a guy on a horse, and I was like, who's that? And my cousin's like, oh, that's my neighbor. And I was like, I like horses. And my cousin's like, oh, he's married. I was like, oh, okay, well, never mind. But I was like, he's still cute. He's still cute, girl. And then my cousins had went up to him because the kids wanted to like pet the horse and stuff. And I was like, well, I like horses. And so then my cousin's like, let's go look at the horse. Let's go look at the owner. And I was like, let's go. And then Evelyn wanted to touch it, so I took her over there, and he was just like giving the kids like little rides with the horse and stuff. And I was like, oh, so he rents these horses. He has like some ponies. And I was like, well, Evelyn's birthday is coming up next year, so maybe I'll get like some ponies or whatever. And it was funny because like I guess he he had came up, like he instead of this fool coming up straight to where we were all at, like in the driveway, he goes to the side where the kids were at. You are so pretty. Thank you. Do you have an Instagram? I do have an Instagram, and it's Carla_girl with 3 U's. Just so you know, if anybody wants to know. And I see him like talking, and I was like, what the fuck? So one of the kids goes up to his dad, which is my cousin, and my cousin's like, what? And I was like, oh, no, hold on. I see some guy. And he goes, what? And I was like, I got it, cousin. I got it. And he goes, where? What the fuck? And I was like, dude, it's the man on the horse. I got it. So he starts cracking up. And I was like, what happened? And the guy's like, oh, no está there. My cousin that lives there. And I was like, oh, okay, hold on. And he was talking in Spanish. And so then I told my cousin, I was like, hey, somebody looking for you out there. He goes, who? I was like, some fine man on a horse. Starts cracking up. And I was like, I don't know, but he's looking for you. I should go out there with you, huh? You need help walking? Because I can totally help. Or to pray before bed. I always do Aubrey Carla _ no, Carla, sir. Carla, like Carla. And it was hella funny. So anyway, so I was like, oh, when I was left, I was like, oh, tell my boyfriend I said hey, okay. And so that was funny. Carla, yes, that's my name. And don't forget to like and subscribe. You have a hole in your whole forehead because I had chicken pox. I had chicken pox when I have this one and this one. You see it right there. I had chicken pox when I was, how old was I? It's funny because you can actually see it a lot more now. You can't, I think it's because I have makeup on. I don't know. Maybe the lighting. But it feels like you usually don't see it. But, hey. how old was I when I had chicken pox? How are you? I am good. How are you? How old was I forgot. So my cousin's like, oh, you're all nice, because today I was wearing some wide leg jeans with like some pointy boots. My boots are hella dirty. And she's like, I was like, girl, I'm trying to like get dressed up for myself and look cute for myself, and you never know. But I want to be, I want to dress up for myself. I'm okay. I just lost my dad a week ago. That's so sad. I'm so sorry about your loss. Why did that sound so insincere? Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But I'm sorry for your loss. Honestly. So that's why I like to sub to you. I liked in sub. What? You liked and subbed? Thank you very much. If you guys like and subscribe. And what else happened today? That's all. That's all that happened today. I did enroll myself back on the dating app. I know I told you guys that I wasn't doing that no more, because it was like, whatever. So I think now that I have a different mindset, like a very single girl mindset, I told my cousin, because my cousin's divorced. I'm about to be fucking divorced. So I did contact the court, and they're dealing with paperwork from August. Mine was submitted in September. So hopefully November I should be divorced. Well, it needs to be signed by the judge. So hopefully by then. But I'm like, my mind now, it's very single girl, okay? Like single girl status. And it's kind of nice. I mean, it's very nice, It's kind of weird at the same time too, because it's like, ooh, like I don't remember ever being like this. I don't ever remember ever seeing any cute guys or noticing any cute guys or being like, oh my God, look at that guy, he's hot. Never. And it was like, damn girl, you was really blind. You really were really blind. You know what I mean? And so when I was leaving, I told my cousin, I was like, oh girl, okay, I'm single, bilingual, ready to mingle. And she starts cracking up. And mind you, my cousin's older than me. And she's like, I'm gonna start using that. And I was like, girl, yes, because we're single, bilingual, and we're ready to bingle, right? And then she was like laughing. And so I was like, all right. So that was nice. But yeah, I got back on. I got on. I have homework to do, you guys. I have homework to do, and I have a project that I have to present on Monday. I have a partner, and I don't think she hasn't done shit, and I'm like kind of annoyed, but I'm just not even gonna rely on her because I just really don't give a fuck. And she hasn't even texted me or anything. Mind you, I'm the one that created the PowerPoint. Everything that's on there I did. And all she had to do, I told her to do like one slide or whatever, and to do this other thing, and I don't even know if she's done it. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? I basically did the whole fucking thing. And I'm the one that's giving out, like, I was gonna do like a prize for this game that we're gonna be playing, like doing or whatever, and I did the fucking prize. And it's like, dude, I've basically done everything. So, which I'm gonna tell the teacher, like, bitch, I did everything. She's gonna contact you on Sunday night, panicking about the project. She better fucking not, because I have mind you, now I have 3 classes now, and I finished half of the homework, and I feel like I have no time anymore for school, and I don't know why the fuck I left it on there. I should have just taken it up, which mind you, I still have chance to take it. Actually, no, I think I'm too late already. I think tomorrow would be the last day to drop it, but maybe I should drop it. Hold on, let me see. Because if I can drop it, I'm gonna fucking drop it. Because I don't think I'm giving. I don't have time. I really don't. And if I want to be realistic, I don't think I'm giving it what it needs. You know what I mean? And so I'm gonna check if I can drop it right now. I'm gonna fucking drop it. If I can't, then I'm not. Obviously, I can't. Let's see. Change your grading option. Withdraw from class. I bet. Shit. Mind you, it's a fast class. And if I can't, I mean, I'm gonna say right now, like, drop with W. Let's drop with W. Let me check my email first because, dude, I feel like I'm not doing too well anyways. Business 58. What is the fuck is this? We're inviting you to peer review Samantha Folker. Follow the link. Assign peer review. Dude, what the fuck? Why? You know what? I don't think I can drop it. Because this is a late start class, right? So basically the semester has already started. And fucking shit, dude. I'm so mad. But you know what? Whatever. Mind you, it's not... AW will show up in your transcript. Oh my god, you are so damn gorgeous. Oh my god, thank you so much. What does that mean? Like, W is like a weenie? Winner? Okay, we don't want a W for W. Whiner? You know what I mean? I don't know. Dude. Okay, so I do... Okay, let me tell you something. The new class is getting on my nerves already. I just started last week, and it's getting on my nerves. Because homegirl wanted me to do a... Mind you, this is a... It's a... What class is it? Business... It's not even marketing, bro. It's not even freaking marketing. It's, what is it? Let me see. It's, business. What is this business? What the fuck is this? What class is this, bro? Welcome to... What the fuck? What class is this? Dude, I hate how they like... Business 58. Business 58 what? The fuck? What class is this? Syllabus. Business... Is what? Small bit. So this should be easy, right? It's called... This one is my small business management class. It shouldn't be that fucking ridiculously annoying, right? So the first fucking week she wanted us to do like a discussion, which is fine, which was talking about like ourselves. Then she wanted us to do a video, and I'm like, a video of what? Me telling you who the fuck I am? Like, it's just management. Like, the fuck this gotta do with anything? I've never had to do a video. Just one class for my bachelor's, okay? And I've never had to do no fucking video. Well, say you withdraw, you have to draw by a certain day so that it doesn't show up. The deadline might have passed. This, yeah, I think this one, it's a late start because it just started. So I guess I was supposed to drop it back then. Mind you, I didn't add it. I don't even think I've had it added at that time. I think I added it later on. I don't remember. But I guess I'm just going to have to fucking pull it out of my ass. Mind you, this week, let me just tell you what I'm doing this week for just this one class, okay? Because, so for my Monday to Wednesday class that I show up, I'm going to just tell you guys, because I don't even know what my homework was this week, because he told us that I had to do one of the chapters. Mind you, I don't even know which one that is. And I think I got ahead of myself. Talk to your counselor, bug them, because that's what they are there for. You got this. You know, I thought I was going to be able to do it. So as of right now, to be honest, I don't fucking know what's today. I got ahead of myself, and I ended up doing a chapter that is due... Oh, actually, no, I'm a fucking idiot. It's due tomorrow. So this chapter is due tomorrow. It's done. I did it already. So that's one. That's for one class. Okay. And then I had to submit 2 classworks already for this week, right? So my accounting class, dude, I'm already missing hella shit. Like, okay, here we go. I have my discussion, and I have my discussion, which I already turned in. I just need to reply to like a student. And then I have my homework, which is an accounting assignment that I have to turn in. And that one, usually it's like hella problems. It's 25 points. So I got to do that one. That one I should do tomorrow. Mind you, Evelyn has fucking swim class tomorrow. And I'm like, I should have never went out today. I should have stayed my ass home and do my homework. And the reason why I'm like a little panicking now is because since I got that other job, I am now working 4 days a week. 2 days that I had off that I would use to do homework, I am now having to work 6 hours a day, okay? And I was gonna do 8, but then I'm like, shit, when the fuck am I gonna do my homework, dude? So I was like, no, I'm just gonna work 6. And so then I'm gonna be working 6 hours those 2 days, and then the other 2 days I'm gonna be working part-time after class. So I have my class from 11 to 12, 15, and then at 12:30 to 12:30, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4:30, I'm off. At 4:30, then I have to go pick up Evelyn, and then we have to drive our asses home, which take like an hour. So by the time I'm home, it's like around 6-ish. And it's like, okay. Okay. That was a lot. Okay. So my new class, let me just tell you what the fuck the new class wanted me to do, okay? This is a new class. The small business management fucking class. So to this week, just this week, okay? She's asking for a SWOT analysis, a case study, U.S. small business recovery after COVID-19 crisis, and she wants a small business failure, whatever the fuck that is. So I already did 2 of these. I'm working on the COVID-19 one, I think. Or which one am I? No, the SWOT one. The SWOT one, the SWOT one. That one, girl, both of these are 25 points. Like, she wants, like, I don't know what the fuck she wants from these. Like, one is, like, a research one, and I'm like, I'm just gonna try my best, dude, because I really just don't. Another 20 points. So, either I'm fucking slow as fuck, but it said it's due till 25th. Bitch, I'm already late. Dude, I'm already fucking failing this class. I'm already failing this class, and it's the second fucking week. Oh, Lord. Let me look at the syllabus. Where are you going? Nowhere. You can probably turn it in late. Girl. Mind you, I knew this. I know right now that I'm reading this, I knew that they were due Friday. But I don't know what happened. Because I wrote them down. So, mind you, I started it yesterday, and I'm almost done, but I didn't turn it in. I'm gonna turn it in today. She can go suck it, because I'm like, bitch, the fuck. I'm gonna be like, bitch, my daughter was sick. Well, she is sick. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. My daughter's fucking sick, bitch. Week of the module 1 introduction to business. The fuck, 21 failure. Does it say right here where the fuck, girl? So are these shits due on Fridays? Because the fuck? What happened to Saturdays, like Sunday? What the fuck? Bitch, you a fast class and we gonna do a Friday thing? What the hell? Girl, no. October 22, last date at drop course. With no grade of record class. The 22nd, bitch. The 22nd. Make sure you are familiar with the important dates on the LPC. That was on fucking Tuesday. See? This is what happens when I just missed it. I just fucking missed it. And I just saw the counselor. When did I see the counselor? I just saw the counselor on, when was it? On the 17th, the 16th, something like that. I just saw them. And it says November 26th, last day to withdraw with W. Online via class web. No automatic withdrawal process. There is no... What does that say? So today, if I want to, I can take it off. I can take it off, right? What the fuck? I don't give a fuck, girl. I'm getting a certificate. Que me valga verga. I don't care. Bitch. Okay, because I'm... Okay, sorry. Okay. To be honest, I really don't give a shit if I get a W because, one, I'm not getting an associate's and I'm not getting a bachelor's. I already have that. So I ain't tripping, girl. Like, I'm like, fuck, my transcript's gonna look hella ugly. I'm getting a certificate. Girl. I'm gonna drop it. I'm dropping it. I don't care. I'm dropping it. Because I'm already at a 66, bro. And right now with the job and everything, I'm just gonna drop it. I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna go in there Monday and be like, look, I had to drop it because now with the extra job, I can't. Evelyn got sick. Evelyn did get sick. Drop it like it's hot, girl. Stop playing. I'm about to do it right now. Watch. Because I'm like, I panicked a little bit when you were like a W on your transcript. And I'm like, what the fuck? A W? I've never seen a W on my transcript. She was feeling better today, girl, because at the party today, she was playing. She was playing with everyone. She was dancing. So, yeah, I'm going to drop it. Girl, I'm going to drop it. W for winner. That's what I'm talking about, girl. Stop. I'm going to tell them. So, see, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to tell them, be like, hey, girl, I'm sorry. I had to. You know, whatever. And then they're like, we just want you to succeed. So I'm going to be like, yeah, perfect. Because, girl, I had to go. Okay. I can't. I physically can't. And then I know if I keep trying to convince myself that I'm going to do good, I'm not going to. Because right now I don't have the time for a third class. So, oh well, girlfriend. No, wait. Small business management. This is the one we want to drop. I don't give a fuck, Keisha. Are you a single mother? That's all the explanation they need. You are, exactly. I'm a single mom. I don't know what to tell y'all. Drop with W. I'm sorry. The fuck. And I'm like, dude, like, I'm already... Oh, yeah, but girl, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, maybe if I was getting like a bachelor's or even an associate's or something, I would be like, ooh, like, let's not, because that's not gonna look good, you know, whatever. But even then, I'd be like, oh well. But I'm like, wait, hold on, wait a minute. You ain't doing none of this for any type of degree. You just doing it for the fucks of learning, you know? You know, Monday I'm just gonna go in and be like, hey, I mean, girl, I dropped it. Sorry. I'm like, this teacher was tripping, girl. She wanted me to turn in shit by Friday. Saturday and Sunday is the only days that I have for my daughter, and I'm really not going to just, and mind you that I use Saturdays, Sundays, mostly Sundays. I use Sundays to work on my accounting class, and that was before I even had another job. Okay, so, and I already know that fucking lady. That lady was tripping, dude. 3 fucking things in a week, and I'm like, girl, you want us to do a discussion and post it to fucking people? Probably, I don't know how many people you want me to post to, and then do like whole research ass papers. Like, it's not that serious. This is just business management. This is literally asking people how to fucking manage. Like, I could teach you how to manage without having for you to do 3 different fucking assignments. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, the first assignment would be like, what the fuck do you think is a manager? Do you think that there's more than one kind of manager? Okay? Would you like to be a manager? And then it'd be like, well, you know, look to the... Like, I don't fucking know. But I'm like, I don't care about COVID. Nobody was working. And why do we even give a shit? Because nobody was a manager at the time. Other than, like, nurses and and probably people that had to work because the employees weren't working because it was just managers probably. An accounting class should count as 2 classes, not 1. Exactly. That's a lot. Some professors do too much. Yeah, Miss Homegirl was doing too much. She was definitely doing too much. And I'm like, I was trying to be a thug girl and try to do it, but I was like, I can't do it. But then I'm like, yes, you can, because you can do this. You can do this, but I'm like, I can't. Girl, I'm at a 66. I just started the fucking class, and I'm failing it already, and I'm like, girl, no. No, because then I'm going to stress myself out even more. I'm cool. But anyways, let's move on. Nobody cares. We're not even going to worry about. Mind you, girl, I was just, you know what? We're going to save it because we're going to turn it in for the next following motherfucking class. I'm sorry. Whatever. Anyways. So, my new job. Let me tell you guys about my new job. So I have a new job at the school, which is crazy, you guys, because I've worked in elementary school, I've worked in middle schools, I've worked in high schools. Now I'm going to be working with college students. So I'm very excited. So I will be working with the college that I go to. They have a program that is called Basic Needs, and it's for any students, which myself, I'm in it. And basically it's just like there's a store in the school that is open to all the students, so you can come in once a week and like get any type of groceries, or they do offer like diapers, wipes. If you need additional assistance, like they'll, you know, if you need like interview clothing, they'll give you like a gift card to help you pay for some of that, like gas. They also have, what else did she say they had? They also have like little packages with like pillows, like for kids that don't have somewhere, you know, that are like homeless, and the pillows, toothbrush, anything you can think of. Basically they just help you, like, you know, help you find like resources for like other things like housing and healthcare, and they help you like with anything you need, right? So I got hired this as a student assistant to basically promote the program. And I was like, okay, girl. So basically it's just kind of getting the word out and stuff like that. So I told her like, hey, like, I mean, because she's like, it looks like, you know, you're a people person. I'm like, I am, but I'm not. But I'm like, I am. I sure fucking am. Girl, I haven't talked to people in fucking years. Say hello to Carla the Tucker, okay? Because, I mean, the only friends I've had is on social media, which is you guys. Other than that, I only talked to one fucking idiot, and he didn't appreciate it. So let's not even talk about that. Pero, so yeah, so I'm excited. You know, I had to kind of start buying myself, like, more, like I told you guys, I was like, I'm gonna start, like, a little bit more business casual type of dressing, you know? Because I am older, and I'm trying to be professional, you know? So, I'm gonna be out there, girl. I'm gonna be promoting. I'm gonna be doing like setups in the school, like promoting the program. I'm probably gonna be in some of these damn videos that I guess they're doing, and I was like, okay, I'll do it. Like, I'm fucking down. I'm an actress. Like, I'm a fucking actress. And since I'm gonna be there 4 days a week, you know, and just kind of doing all kinds of things. So I told her, like, girl, like, you know, like, let's do this, let's do that, let's do that, let's do that, let's do that. So I'm excited. I'm excited because I'm all about helping people, and I'm all about, like, you know, yeah, I like helping people. I like helping people, and I'm actually like, well, I don't want to talk about it until we get there and I do it, because I feel like every year I talk about it. So if you have watched me all these years, fuck, you guys, some of you guys have watched me for fucking years. How sad is that? It's not sad. It's sad for me, because it's like, damn, you have like 2 views, and your point is 2 people still a show. I'm a performer. I don't care if it's half a person. Some people may be embarrassed about asking for help, but you would make them feel comfortable and safe. I hope so, because that's what I told her. I was like, hey, you know, like, I understand, like I've worked with other kids and stuff like that, and I was like, I know that some of these individuals, like, like, for me, like, I don't want to ask for help because I don't need help, even though, like, I probably do, but I don't want to, you know? It's embarrassing. And I'm like, and at the same time too, like, this is college you're talking about, so I think we should target like high schoolers that are going to be coming here, so they know what we have and they're like less scared and they understand what's going on and what we can help them with, and stuff like that. And that kind of, you know, takes a lot of like stress off of their backs too, you know, because I was like, hey, if you're trying to do like, you know, gas help and stuff like that, like, I think some of these kids that might have a car, they might be stressing like, how the fuck am I going to drive over there, you know? And if it's a little help, I'm like, that's something, you know. Textbooks, they help them with textbooks and any school supplies. Like, there's literally so much help. And I was like, if I would have never been in any type of poor people, like, I don't want to say the poor people, but I am poor. I'm poor, bitch. And I wouldn't know of any of these things, you know. And so I don't know, like, I just I'm like, like, you know, kids that are gonna go there, like, I feel like they need to know, you know. And it's funny because she goes, you don't want to say like poor people, and I was like, well, it's not like it's not a bad thing. Like, this is the thing, I think a lot of the times, like, society has made things like look like bad, and I was like, I think that's why people are embarrassed, because we make it like kind of bad. She's still living in TJ with her husband. Who's she? I'm like, Carla, are you talking to the third person to me? Do I seem to exist? Cause, like, are you asking me or are you asking other people? I'm sorry, this is blowing my mind. She's still living in TJ with her husband. Who's she and who's her husband and who's TJ? Um, but yeah. So anyways, but yeah. So that's what's happening, and I'm just trying to, like, you know. So I'm excited about this new job. I'm still doing my tutoring, but it's kind of harder now because it's like, oh Lord. So I need to work. I need to sit down and really adjust, because I can't do this class. And I'm like, my priority more is like working and getting it together, so then I can, you know what I mean, like, get it together. The fuck. And yeah. So that's what's happening. Uh, yeah. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Anybody have any questions? Anybody have any questions, concerns, suggestions? I'm trying to think of anything else that I have that I could tell you guys. I was gonna say Christmas. Halloween is around the corner. Halloween is around the corner, and I don't know what we're doing. The job sounds amazing. Getting to help people every day. You know, yes. I, I'm excited about it. Okay, I'm excited about it, and like I told my boss, she's my boss. I'm like, I like helping people. Okay, and like I mean, I have my own experience in like, uh, um, ¿cómo se llama este? I don't want to say promoting. Like, yeah, promoting, whatever, advertising. I don't fucking know. I have like, no, what's the fucking word I'm looking for? I'm looking for a certain word. Um, but I was excited. I'm excited. Okay, that's it. Like, I'm excited, and I was like, I'm willing, like, to help whatever way I can. I was like, I do have experience. Like, I do understand kids a little bit more, you know, than other people, and like, I'm a student at the same time, and so I get it, you know. And I've worked with a lot of kids, so high school kids, I think it works, you know. So I get it. So we'll see. And, you know, kind of building like new, I need to work on my resume, because, you know, I didn't work for like 2 years because Evelyn. I didn't work for like 2 years. I did tutoring, but like I was at home, you know. So it's been a while. So now I'm like, I really need to work on my resume and like change it up and everything. So right now I'm not really focusing on like trying to get like a real like job. Right now I have this one, and I think I get to work here for like a year, I think it is, and then go from there, you know, build my resume, get some experience, and you know, and stuff like that. So we'll see. Maybe I get to just work in education, but in a different area, instead of like working with the students, you know, like teaching and stuff like that. So that's what I'm thinking, building brick by brick. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And that's why it's, you know, I think it's important for me to share too. Like when I come on here, like life doesn't end, you know? I don't know, like life doesn't end. It feels like it's gonna end, and it feels like it probably ended. It does end. A part of you ends and a part of you dies, you know, when you have changes in your life that you never thought would go, that would happen, you know, like when there's changes in your life that you never ever saw, never even existed in your mind, like you never thought it would, even in a million years, would ever happen, that you would, your life would change in any way, shape, or form. And it does, you know. And so life keeps going. Like you got to get yourself up and allow yourself to happen, and allow yourself to do what you got to do. And but don't give up on yourself, you know. Eventually the storm clears up a little bit, you know. It gets easier in the sense of like you understand where you're at, and you understand where you want to go, and you understand who you want to be and what you want in life. I think that's what makes it easier. But other than that, like you'll still get like flashbacks of, you know, your ex-partner, your ex-husband, your ex-baby dad, whatever the hell it may be. Because you'll get like, you know, weird, not weird because they're normal, but you'll get like random like flashbacks of like, you know, you and him like fucking laughing about something, or like you and him like watching a movie or something, or going out, or like having fun, you know. You think about it, just happens. And so those are memories, and I think it's just letting them happen because it happened to you and it happened in your life, you know. So it's okay. They're just, things happen and they just happen, and life goes on. And sometimes it feels like, damn, that's so unreal. Like, that used to be my life, and now it's like I have to now start all over. And it's beautiful to start all over because now you have full control of your own life and where you want to go and what you want, and stuff like that, you know? And you actually have a choice now to really allow only whatever you want into your life, you know? I think when you learn from something horrible and tragic, heartbreak or whatever, you then understand like what is important in your life and what you truly want, and like what you don't want, you don't even allow it in your circle, in your fucking anywhere. So sometimes it's good to go through something horrible so you can feel like shit, and understand life, and learn from it, you know. Mistakes happen. Mistakes are beautiful. Also, there's beauty in mistakes. Um, and I think a lot of the times is if we don't, it's hard. It's hard to not hold grudges. It's hard to be mad at people. I mean, to not be mad at people. It's really hard. So, you know, when you have peace in your heart and you have love in your heart, I think that's when you like truly just don't care. Like in the sense of you don't wish anything bad. You just don't. There's no negativity. You know, it's kind of like everybody's human. Everybody does what they want to do, and everybody lives. And that's not your job to like them, to not like them, to forgive, to not forgive. It's just at that time right now, where you at, you know, and what do you allow. Tomorrow, where you're at, what do you allow, and you know, and you're not the same person ever. Like who you are today, it's not who you are tomorrow. It's not who you are in a year, in 2 years, 3, 4, 5 years. You know what I mean? Like I'm a little excited to see. I don't want to see, but I'm a little excited to. I get. I guess to like. I guess to see. I guess I don't really know how else to say it, but like to be like in 5 years. Like where am I going to be in 5 years? It's funny because all my family always asks me. It's funny because they used to always ask me, like, when are you going to have a baby? And I have Evelyn, you know? And they used to ask me about, like, you know, Eric and stuff. And like, now they don't. And it's funny because, like, you know, when all this was going on, they would be like, oh, your man, your husband, whoever he is. And I'm like, oh, my husband, my baby daddy. Like I'm still married, you know? And now the last time my cousin goes, your boyfriend who? And I'm like, girl, that's my ex-husband. And she goes, oh, okay, Sandra, even in 1 year, things will look much better. Yeah, that's what my grandma tell me. If something happens to her, we're going to stay at. Where I'm going to stay at. What do you mean? So, where was I going with this? Also today, what am I? I think 12 of them. 12 of them. Okay, because so I have one guy cousin. I have two guy cousins, right? And one of them, like, I grew up with and, like, I partied with and, like, we was right? I kind of, okay. Anyways, I partied with him a lot, right? And today he was there because I usually see him when I go to these parties, because whatever. And so when he left, I was like, cousin, oh man, let me know, man, what's up, so we can go party together. And he goes, oh, okay, I'm gonna let you know. And so it's funny because we were all married, like all of us were married, or we all had like a situation like in a partnership or like in a relationship or whatever. And it's like right now it's like my older cousin got divorced a couple years back. My other cousin, she's single. I'm fucking divorced. Who else? And then my cousin that was single for the longest, she just had a baby. Well, she wasn't single for the longest. She was with her man for hella long, but we didn't really know him. And now she just had a baby, so she has a newborn baby. And my other cousin, and then my guy cousins are married. Like legally married. And my other two boy cousins that are hella older, I don't know what the fuck's going on with them, but we don't really party with them. Yeah, I don't know, like, it's kind of weird now because I'm like, dude, like, everybody's still married, everybody's still like with their family, and I just want to fucking party, like, and tell me I don't know what it is, but now I'm just like, right now I'm in a point in my life where I'm like, dude, I want to fucking party. And maybe it's the thing of like, I feel completely free. Like, I feel like, to be honest, I don't even feel like I was ever married. And I think I have put it in my mind where I was okay with it now, where I was like, Carla, you were never really married. Like, it was all a motherfucking lie. It was all fake. It was all BS. Like, my problem was that I took it serious. He never took it serious. I don't even think he ever saw it as like a marriage. So you were technically not even married. Like, bitch, you were married in prison. Like, that don't even count. Like, you probably only did it because you was trying to get some. I don't know. To be honest, I don't even know. And I'm like, I wasn't really married. It wasn't really like a real marriage. I just thought it was. I saw it as it was. I thought it was. I mean, it's a legal marriage, but I don't think it was real. Do you know what I'm saying? And so I think now I see it like that now, to where it was like, it wasn't real. It was all a fucking lie. I don't know what the intentions were to get married. Like, what was his intentions to even get married for? Like, what was the purpose? Like, what was his purpose? Like, what was his purpose? You know what I mean? And so I'm like, I know I did it because I loved him and I really wanted to be with him and like whatever, but maybe it wasn't. I don't know. So anyway, so I think now it was all like, it wasn't real. When you were married at 19, did you always stay home on weekends? You never had a party half AIDS. I didn't get married at 19, girl. I met him at 19. I was 19. Okay, so I'll tell you. When I first started talking to him, I was 19 years old and I was partying at the time. Hi, friend. I say have fun and do things you always want to. Yes, that's what I'm. Girl. Yes. Yes. I like that idea. I started talking to him when I was 19. I was already partying then. I was still partying for a while. Until one time I went to a party. Okay, I'll tell you guys a thing that I've never told. I mean, people knew because they were there, but I went to this party. I think that was the last fucking party I fucking went to. So I went to this party. It was in ghetto ass Oakland. I went to this party. Okay, the guy that I don't even know if he's in here right now. Hopefully he's not in here. The guy that I used to talk to, He was there. Okay, it was funny because I remember that day. One of my cousins was like, "Oh, he's actually kind of cute." I was like, no, he's a straight hot girl. Stop it, no." And so, anyways, I just remember that for some weird ass reason. So, anyways, he was there. Who, Marcus? He's with his wife. Oh my god, not freaking Marcus, girl, not Marcus. Some other guy. He be on here. David, yes, David Maria. Yes, him. Okay, so you guys already know David anyways. You guys know David. So I was talking to David. No, lies. I was not talking to him. Sorry, the wrong person. I met David when I was 18. Okay, but David was friends with my cousin. That's how I met him. Okay, and we had already talked. We had already like stopped talking on and off. Okay, and that party, I'm sure that's when that was. His baby mama was there. I think he was probably talking to his baby mama back again. I wasn't talking to him already. We were just friends because like I saw him a lot because he was always with my. That'd be funny if David come on. David's probably on here. He was just on here a little bit ago. What was I saying? Yeah, I see him I used to see him all the time because he was always hanging around my cousin. He was friends with my cousin's friend. I don't fucking know how. They knew each other, okay? That's how I met him. And so we were cool, whatever, you know. He was there. But, okay, there was a lot of people there that night. The guy that I used to really liked before oh god, this is gonna sound like a straight hoe. There was I've told you guys about him. I don't want to say his name. Starts with an F. I'm gonna call him F. F was called. Okay, oh god, I do not know how to tell the story because why the fuck am I nervous? Because I've never told anybody the story unless they were there, you know. Okay, so David was there. Whatever. I was hanging out with him. Whatever. Pero my cousin that I don't talk to anymore, she's fucking nuts. She ended up calling F, right? And F, Frank can be his name. Okay, Frank. Air flustered. It's just because I'm trying to tell you guys, and mind you, I haven't thought about it in like years, so everything's coming back. Like the pictures are coming fucking back to me when that happened, you know. And that was fun. And so my cousin calls F. F comes, and I hadn't seen him in a long time, and so like, I mean, that man was fine as fuck, and we were like hanging out, okay, and then, but nothing bad. It was just that, and so I was hanging out with both of these fucking idiots, right, and then a bunch of other people came. There was a bunch of people there, like friends that were my cousin's friends, and it was just a lot of people there. There was a lot of fucking people there, okay? It was on 79. It was a lot of fucking people there. The next fucking day, my boyfriend from prison calls me, and it's like, hey, like, I was like, yeah, I went to the party, you know, like, no, like, it was cool. Oh, somebody told me, mind you, I don't know if he was lying to me, because he could be lying to me, huh? I didn't think about it until today, until right now. He goes, oh, like, I heard, my friend said he saw you, and I was like, bitch, who? Who? And he goes, oh, like he was there at this party and he said he saw you. Mind you, I'm thinking about it, I'm like, this fool don't got no fucking friend. Like, thinking about it now, I'm like, this fool didn't have no fucking friends, so what the fuck? Cool. And he goes, oh, he was there with a bunch of girls. Mind you, there was a car that showed up with a bunch of fucking girls and some ghetto dudes. And I was like, was it them? That's the only people I could think about. He goes, oh, he was there with some girls, and I was like, but how the fuck would you know there was girls there with the guys in the car? And he goes, and they say they saw you, like, talking to these dudes, and I was like, oh, fucking shit. Like, you know what? I'm never gonna fucking party again, because I'm gonna be over there fucking being shit prouncy-rouncy, bouncing around, talking to everybody, and then they're gonna be like, you know, they're gonna tell him, and I'm like, mind you, I was trying to be like super a faithful girlfriend at the fucking time, like the fuck. And so I think that was like the last time that I partied, because I was like, dude, I'm gonna go to a party and then somebody's gonna see me and they're gonna tell this idiot that like I was talking to somebody and they're like, I just don't even want to. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think that was the last time that I fucking partied because I was like, no vaya a ser que uno de esos pinches güeyes vaya y le diga algo. Like, I'm cool, you know? And then I didn't really party after that. So, yeah, I didn't really party after that. I just kind of went to school, came home, talked to him. That's about it. Went to go see him, and that's about it. And then I did that for like 5 years. After 5 years, ya me había aburrido. Like, I need to go out. And then I started hanging out with this girl that's my cousin's cousin. So I've been like, we cousins, bitch. They're her cousins by her dad's side. So the moral of the story is partying out. Exactly. And that's where I'm at, girl. I'm at the point right now where I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. I can go out. I can talk to whoever I want to. I can do whatever the fuck I want to. If I want to twerk on somebody. I mean, not that I'm going to. If I want to twerk on somebody, I can. Like, I don't have to worry about, like, nobody telling anybody. That if I feel bad. That if I got a boyfriend. That if they're going to tell me something. That if I'm a make it for last time. Girl, I have to. The thing is, I don't know anybody. You know how hard it is? When we're all old as fuck and everybody in my family is like married or with somebody or has kids, like we can't just go. You know what I mean? Like we can't just go. So that's the part that sucks, you know, because I can't just go either because like my mom is like always working. Especially like around this time, she's always freaking working and she's like doing extra stuff, like working extra hours and doing extra stuff. And she usually like during holiday times, like around this time, is when she dog sits a lot and she ends up staying at the people's houses and she doesn't really come home. So that's when it's hard because it's like, okay, I can't really go out, you know, I can pretend I go out, but you know, but I want to go out now and it's like I can't go out though because I have a whole ass kid and I have like a whole ass responsibility. And I wish I could, you know, like fuck, like let me call the party line, like let me meet a stranger up real quick like I used to back in the fucking day. Hello, who's this? Okay, you know, whatever. When I was single, I forced myself to do things I was uncomfortable with, girl. I even joined groups on the app, Meetup. I did things I had no business doing. I went paddleboarding. What the fuck? They had meetups with single parents, etc. Girl, where? Where? Look at my Coke. Can I even say that? Teresa's out of control. I need to do that. So I did join the dating apps. I did join. So like I said, right now, my mind, I don't know what it is, you guys. And I do feel like I want to party. I want to go out. I want to meet fucking dudes. And mind you, I told you guys. And I'm still blown away from this. Like, I'm still full blown away from it. Like, I cannot believe for so many years, dude, I was either so blind or maybe the universe blocked the hotties from me. Because I hadn't seen any cute guys, like to the point where I'm like, you're fucking fine and I want to talk to you and I'm gonna leave this fucking idiot. You know what I mean? Like, not even in San Diego. You know, and for so much he accused me of cheating on his ass, I wish I did. But I'm like, dude, like, I never saw anyone that I was attracted to. Like, I never saw anybody that I thought would be worth it. And even then, like, I didn't even want to talk to anybody. You know? Like, shit. I'm like, if I would have met someone, bitch, I would have left your ass. Okay? But fuck. But yeah, and so now it's like, I told you all that these fine dudes are coming out the fucking woodworks. And I'm like, oh, what? Okay, yeah. But most of these dudes are like in a relationship. And I'm like, oh, again, where's the single dude at? So I got my ass back on the Bumbles, okay? And maybe I'll meet a nice young man. At this point, I really don't give a shit how old they are. I don't care how old they are. I just really want to like, I don't want to be in a relationship. I just kind of want to like make friends, hang out, go out, like you socialize or whatever. You know what I mean? Like that's what I want to do. I like socializing, like meeting new people. Like, oh, y'all want to go dance? Let's go dance. Like, let's go hang out. Like, let's go get coffee. Let's go fucking whatever. You know? How is the guy from school? Girl, I don't fucking know because I haven't seen him. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's any guys. No. Nobody, girl. You're a blind girl. There's fine men everywhere. For example, go to a bar, watch the world. Let me tell you something, girl. No. Let me tell you something, girl. Let me tell you something, girl. And not that I was blind, girl. I just think I saw one hot guy. I saw one hot guy in TJ one time, girl, and I remember this because we were driving. He was driving, and I remember looking and I seen this guy, and I was like, oh shit, and I literally broke my neck because I was like, oh my god, that's the first dude. That was the first time that I saw anybody that I was like, oh lord, he's fine. But other than that, girl, I don't know if it was just I was too in love. I was I mean, I don't know, girl. And mind you, like, even then, in my mind, I was like, I would never leave him for somebody. Like, I would never leave him for somebody else because, like, you're the love of my life. Like, I don't need to I don't need to talk to anybody. I don't need to get to know anybody. I don't need to have a conversation with any dude because my intentions are not to, like, meet someone and, like, talk to him. You know what I mean? So I was married, okay? And as a married person, I don't need to be talking to a guy. Like, there's no reason, because that's how shit happens. That's how you start liking somebody, you know, whatever. So I think that's what was going on, that, like, I had blocked anybody that was good looking, maybe, or to even, like, that I liked or that I would find attractive. I don't know. I think that's what happened because, girl, I would go out and I'd be like, nobody's worth it. I don't see anybody that's cute. Or, like, girl, what? Everybody's hella ugly. No say. Maybe because I was just too in love. Do you have a type? Girl, yes. Delicious. You were a faithful woman. There's nothing wrong with that. Yes. And I was, you know, and I'm like, sometimes I'm mad at it, but I was like, no, dude, like, I was trying to be the best that I could. Like, you know, at least I had that. Yeah. So, but I like a delicious man. Anybody I like. Okay, I like a tall, dark, handsome. Look at me, a light skinned. You know, I was saying like a light skinned man. I do like light skinned man, pero anybody at this point that's delicious. Okay, anybody that got a job. I like a man that got a job, car. These are not extravagant things, okay? Because I got a car, I have a job. You should have those things. I have car insurance. You should have car insurance. Health insurance. I got health insurance. Um, mhm. You like variety. Whatever. You know, no, and it's not even that. I just don't think. I think I'm older, and I don't think, you know, because when I was younger, I'm like, I want like a thuggish, ruggish dude, like but I don't think I have like a type. I think anybody that I'm attracted to is what the thing is, like, in the sense of like, I don't care if whatever race or skin color or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Because there be some dudes that I'm attracted to, they be like some Asian dudes, and I'm like, dang, where y'all come from? Because you're delicious. Okay, look at that jawline. Like, you're delicious. I don't know. Or like, there's some güeritos that are really cute. There's some morenitos that are really cute. There's some, you know, Latinos that are very delicious. Okay, I like them. There's some little habibis that are delicious. Why they gotta be little habibis? Some habibis are delicious. It's just whoever I'm attracted to. Like, I'm not tripping. You know what I mean? And if you have a great personality, like if you're funny and you got a good sense of fucking humor and you got a positive vibe, a positive energy, like, yes. You know what I mean? I like anybody that I can, that my energy mixes well with. Okay, because you could be fine as hell, and if your energy's fucking off with mine, it's like it don't really matter if you're the fucking finest thing in the world. I don't like you. I do not like you because my energy doesn't like yours. My energy thinks you're shit. You're not nice or whatever. You know what I mean? So I think that's what I like. I don't know. It's kind of hard because I don't. It's funny because my cousin goes, because the guy that had the horse, the guy that had the horse, girl, he was cute, girl. He was short, okay? He was short, but he was light-skinned Mexican dude with like hazel eyes. And my cousin goes, oh, look, just your type, just like how you like him, girl. They're light, he's light-skinned with the, what did she say? She said something about his eyes, with the twinkle in his eyes or some shit like that. Something like that. And I'm like, girl, stop it. When you meet him, put him on live so we can interview him. Oh, girl, if I find someone, I don't think I will ever put him on social media. The only way that I'm gonna put a guy on social media if it's like serious. You know what I mean? Or maybe not. Maybe the not serious ones they'll go on social media. The ones that serious, maybe not. I don't know. You know, I don't know, girl. I feel like mind you, again, I think that's one thing that I have to get over, that not everybody's the same, you know. Not everybody's the same, and I think I had like really bad experience, but I'm like, I cannot blame that experience on social media because that had nothing to do with social media. Like, it had everything to do with him and his actions and how he went about it. So I'm like, it has nothing to do with the person. So I'm like, the day that I meet the person that is supposed to be my partner, and mind you, you know what? That is great. I'm gonna put his ass on social media because that's where I'm gonna see. Because you know what? Guys love attention. Okay, and if I put his ass on social media, people are gonna start messaging him like, "Hey, you could find somebody better than Carla. You could find somebody better than Carla. Carla's fucking crazy. Whatever, you know, girl." Just remember this, what I'm telling you right now. Oh, you could do better than Carla because Carla's fucking crazy. Did you not see her ex or left her because she has issues? Can you, girl, let me tell you guys the story that I don't think I've told you guys. There was a girl, okay, she followed me on my Instagram, okay, somehow she ended up on my TikTok. I was nice to her. And she became friends with this guy that lived in Texas, and somehow they became friends, and then she became friends with this other girl that I was friends with. I guess I thought she was my friend. Older lady. And I don't know how it came out. Oh, because she told this other girl. She didn't know that the girl was cool with me. And she was talking. Girl, mind you, I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, ¿por qué me tienen que agarrar a mí siempre? Like, what the fuck? I don't know you. I'm nice to you, bitch. Like, I'm nice to everybody. Like, there's no reason for me to be mean to anybody unless they do something to me. But there's not one reason for me to be mean to anybody, right? I was nice to her. And somehow this bitch was talking, and I'm gonna call her bitch because she's a bitch. She was like, she told this girl, like, oh, like, do you not know about Carla? Like, what the fuck did she say? Oh my god, I just had like a brain fart. Oh my god, I just had it, and it somehow, maybe I'm not even supposed to say it because I had a whole ass brain fart. She was like, Carla is, oh, fuck. Dude, what the fuck happened to my brain? Basically, she was trying to say, like, what the fuck? Like, basically, oh my god, what the fuck, girl? I can't even think. Basically trying to say, like, what? Hold on, I gotta stop because now I'm like, my brain is fucking blank. It's completely fucking blank, girl. I don't fucking know. Damn, it'll come back to me. All that accounting is taking up that much brain. No, girl, I had it, and something just like when I started talking about it, I lost it. Like, literally, I'm like, I can't even tell you like what she was trying to say. I lost the whole fucking thing. Like, I can't even, like, remember. Fuck. I can't remember the word either. But basically, she was okay, this was basically she was trying to say that I was like begging from what I remember, like begging for love, and that I was like basically not stable, and that fuck, and that I was looking for unavailable. Fuck, I can't even remember. Basically, she pissed me the fuck off, and I was like, bitch, fuck you. Like, that's what the fuck happened. And then I went, and then one day she was talking shit, girl. She was talking shit, and I was like, the fuck, she don't even know me. And I was like, what the fuck you mean? Like, she's talking about my relationship when I was with somebody for 10 fucking years when she can't even fucking have a man. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck was going on, okay? And I know she was talking about Eric. I know that. It was something about me and Eric. Or did she say something about like begging him? I can't fucking remember. I just remember being fucking pissed off. And so I was like, oh, what the fuck? Okay, whatever. So I didn't say anything. And I was like, I ain't talking to her no more. Because I noticed that she was like looking at my page a lot, and that she was like going through like watching my videos and watching my stuff like as soon as they came out. And I'm like, the fuck, you fucking stalker. Like, you're looking at all my stuff, and like you're talking shit about me. Like, the fuck. So then you know, whatever. Days went by, and then I was on live on TikTok with that person. She came on to watch, and she brought her up. I was like, bring her up, because clearly there's some shit we gotta fucking fix, right? So she brings her up on the live, and I'm like, so what's your problem? Because I heard you're like, I'm emotionally, I'm looking for oh my god, girl, I'm looking for emotionally unavailable men or some shit like that. And you know, what is it that you said this and this and that about me? And she goes, I never said that. I was like, yes you did. You told her, which the person I was talking to. And I was like, I've never been mean to you. I was like, I've always been nice to you. I'm like, I don't even know you, so for you to like even say anything. And I was like, just because you've seen my lives a couple times of me and my fucking ex, like, or my baby daddy, because at the time, like, we were still cool, you know. And other that doesn't mean you know me. Like, you only know some of it because it's whatever I shared with you. So I don't understand why what you think makes it okay for you to like, Marie, I think you were there, for you to even say anything about me, my life, or me, you know. And she's like, I never said anything, like, you know, I was just saying que sabe que. And I was like, well, I will, you know, whatever. So then that happened, and then her other friend, the guy, came on, and then girl, was a whole fucking issue. Wait, what the fuck was that? Where was I going with this? I don't remember. The point is, girl, these people just cry. Okay, that. The whole point is, I don't know if I will ever put somebody on social media if I date, or, you know, maybe, I don't know, I guess, you know. I think social media nowadays is kind of hard, because I think a lot of breakups lead with social media. Like, I always say, I want a man that's going to respect me in every way, shape, or form. Like, if I don't want to be in the room for him. I mean, I don't want to have to be in the room for him to respect me. Like, I should know that he's going to respect me even when I'm not in the room, you know, because I'm going to do the same thing. And, like, I want a man that's going to respect me, and that's going to be loyal to me. That's what I really want. I want a person that's going to respect me, and that's gonna love me. Because I think respect comes higher than love. Because when you respect somebody, you don't really do anything. Because I think when you talk about love, people still do stupid shit even when you love somebody. I don't know. I feel like, you know, like, now paying attention to a lot of things. You know, you hear people like, "Well, I love you," but you still do something stupid. But I love you. I don't want you to love me, bitch. I want you to respect me. Like, if you respect me, you're not going to do anything that's going to hurt my feelings because you respect me, right? Like, you know, yeah. Then they'll have social media just to help you in your projects. Yes. Like, I wouldn't mind, like, my future man's, like, if he wants to be on social media, like, I wouldn't mind that, you know? And then again, like, I would expect that person to, like, respect me as his girlfriend or as his wife or whatever it may be, you know, or whatever. Like, that's what I want, you know. Like, I don't want to be, like, fucking stressed out because, like, you know, these fucking chicks are, like, messaging him on social media and I don't know what he's doing, or what is he talking to them? Is he talking shit about me? Like, I don't want that, you know. And so, yeah, no. And so, but I guess that's gonna show me if he's for real or not, you know. And I don't need to talk about anybody behind their backs. I just talk about it in their fucking face. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, that's my thing. That's the difference between my baby daddy too. Like, he'll talk shit about me behind my back. I don't know if he does, but the times that I've caught him talking shit about me is behind my back, and I sound like, you're a straight bitch. Cause why do you talk about me behind my back? I don't ever fucking see you talking shit about me in my fucking face. You know. And I never liked it that. Or, you know, obviously sometimes people talk shit about you to make themselves feel cool, to make you feel like you're the bad person and they're like the better person. You know what I mean? And so, like, I'm just like, dude, I just don't want to deal with any fucking immature ass dude. I don't want to. I want a mature ass man that respects me, that respects himself, that loves himself, that loves me. And, like, that's the fuck it. Like, I don't have to worry about you, like, anything. Like, I don't want to worry about anything. If now it's like, if I feel any type of weird situation, like, if I have to squint now because you're on your phone, I don't want to talk to you. It ain't gonna work out. I'm sorry, it's not gonna work out. Because I don't want to be on your phone. I don't want to look. I don't want to be pissed off. I don't want to be miserable. I don't want to be stressed out. I don't want it. Like, I don't want it. Go take that shit somewhere else, you know? So, por eso I'm like, that's what, in one way too, I have to, like, stop and be like, you know what? I don't need to talk to any of these dudes because God's going to put the right person in my life. And obviously, none of these dudes, any of these dudes are right in any way, even for a friendship. I'm like, these dudes are not even right for anything, because if they're the right kind of person to be in my life, they're going to be it. You know what I mean? They're going to be there. So I'm like, I'm cool. You know? I'm okay. That means they're not my person in any way, shape, or form, like friends or whatever. Your next man is going to be way more mature in every way, emotionally, financially, mentally, and physically. Oh, yes, girl. Yes. I want a bit, yes. You know, yes. And so, that's why I be telling God, like, God, if you're going to put any man in my life, it needs to be this, and this, and that. You know, and when I'm ready. When I'm ready, because I also want to be ready in the sense of, like, you know, and again, it takes two people to fuck it up, right? It takes two people. It wasn't just Eric. It was me too, because I'm fucking nuts. I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Piss me the fuck off, and I'm gonna pop the fuck off. You know what I mean? So but then again, if you don't give me a reason to, I'm not gonna pop the fuck off. And you know, maybe I was, no. I wasn't maybe, but I was very immature, you know, and I think from all my immaturity is where I realized I had daddy fucking issues. And that's what triggered everything, because I was like, wait, why am I like this? Like, why am I always like this? Or why do I, you know, this or this and this and that, you know? And I'm like, yet again, he did give me reasons for me to act like this, yes, but I was already, you know, there was a lot. So I think there, in that relationship, there was just a lot. And and even then now, I can't even pinpoint to you like which one the fuck it was, because it was just a lot. It was a lot. It was like a lot. You know, you got two traumatized ass individuals that met when they were really younger in a crappy ass situation, and then you throw their asses in a whole ass other country, immature as fuck, unhealed. One's a fucking drug addict and the other one's a fucking toxic guy, and it's just like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So I think that's why I'm not mad, because I'm like, dude, we were both hella mature. We both didn't know what we were doing. I don't think you know what I mean? We didn't do anything right. I think like everything was just so immature. We were very immature. I mean, we were in our late 20s, girl, but we were both very fucking immature. Yeah, so I'm like, I do get mad at him sometimes when it comes to like Evelyn, but like in relationship wise, I'm like, I don't think I'm mad at him. Like, fuck him though, but I don't think I'm like, I hold grudges, because I'm like, I don't want to hold a fucking grudge, because I'm past that. Like, that was a past, and I really, by the time that I told God, like, hey, when you do bring this man to me, I want to be ready. Maybe I don't think I'm ready right now. I still got a little bit of work, because I'm a little mess. I mean, I don't really know. I haven't dated anybody, and I really don't know, but I want to be ready, because I don't want to be, I want to be the best version of myself for that person. You know what I mean? Because if God puts this beautiful, beautiful, perfect man, maybe not perfect, but perfect for me, in front of me, I don't want to fuck it up. I don't want to fuck it up. I don't, you know? And mind you, these are things that I never thought about. I never thought about like, oh, I don't want to hurt somebody. I don't want to do any of those. I don't want to do any of that. I just want to be good and positive, and I want to be the best woman that I can be, you know? Put him on the 20 vision board. Women heal first and move on. And just move on to another woman without healing. That's 100% facts. That's facts. I don't think men know how to heal. I think men use substances and other dumb hoes to heal themselves in the fucking moment, you know? And so, yeah, you know, it's sad. It's sad. I think I saw a video about that. I think I saw a video about men healing hella later in life, like in their fucking 40s, 50s, when it's already hella fucking late. I mean, it's not, because then they can just find themselves a 25-year-old, right? My head smells like tacos. Pero, yeah. So, that's why I'm like, no, I want to be my best version by the time that God sends me my person, you know? And I want my person to be the best version of themselves too. Because I think when you have two people in a healed, you know, situation, and they're giving the other person the best of them, I think that's when you have like a good relationship, because you understand things in a very mature way. I think I've matured a lot more, because girl, I was a fucking mess. I was very immature. And mind you, I didn't even know I was that immature. Mind you, I never lived with a guy before either, so I don't fucking know. But I feel like I've matured because I became a mom. So I see things very different. I mean, I was mature, but I wasn't. I don't know. I feel like I'm mature now. I've matured. I feel like I've healed. I feel like I'm better, but I feel like I'm not at my best, you know? So I'm just gonna keep working on it. And sometimes I do think about the way that I am, and I'm like, maybe I need to just shut the fuck up. Like, maybe I need to just be quiet, tone it the fuck down, and just shut up, you know? Because sometimes I'm like, girl, you hella ghetto. Not ghetto, but like hella loud. And I don't know if I want to be like that. I think that's one thing I struggle with still. It's like, do I want to be like that? But it's just who I am. Like, I'm funny, just because I am fucking stupid sometimes. Like, it's just, I don't know, you know. And so I'm like, but that's like with people that know me, you know. So I don't know, or maybe I should just be quiet. Like a quiet person, you know. Like, maybe I should just, and I think because I'm older, I just don't give a fuck anymore. I just don't care anymore. Like, people that don't know me, people strangers, I'd be like, whatever, bitch. Hey, girl, have a great motherfucking day. You know, I don't cuss. But I don't know, you know. I don't know. Like, sometimes I'm like, am I being myself? Am I really myself? Or am I being something else? I don't fucking know. So I think that's where I'm at right now too, like struggling within like myself of like, am I being myself? Well, I am, and it's like, but do I really want to be my normal self, or do I want to be, you know, different, you know? But then sometimes I think about it, like, I want to be myself all the fucking time. Like, there's no reason why I should feel some type of way about me being myself, you know? Because I think a lot of times it's like, when I was younger, I used to always like be like tripping out. Like, I don't want to be judged as like this Latina girl, because like I am Latina, but I don't want them to just label me as like one. So I would always try to just like change the way that I like talk, which I mean, I still do that in like professional settings. But then I feel like now, como que me importa menos, you know? Like, bitch, this is me. So what? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think that's one part in my life where I'm struggling a little bit. Of like, I'm 33. But then again, I think about it and I'm like, Carla, you're 33, but mentally you're like fucking 20. Okay? Like, I'm back in the beginning and I'm trying to live my life again. Like, I'm doing my life all over. It's like I have erased from 2010 to 22. 23. 23. Yeah, 23. Is it a mosquito beach, or is that, oh, sorry. Oh, that wasn't even a mosquito. I'm sorry. I thought you were a mosquito. It was a little buggies, but I thought it was a mosquito. Sorry. Lo mate. So yeah. Yeah, it's still fresh. I mean, I guess. I mean, girl, it's been a year. It's been a year since I was told by Jesus himself to let go of that man. It's been a year. A fucking year that I never thought would happen. It's been a year, girl. That's hella long. It's a fucking year. Okay? That I decided to let go of that man. Yeah. And it's a little crazy to me. But it's been a year. And I still, like, what the fuck? I don't know the date exactly because I don't remember all that. To be honest, I don't really remember. I just know it was October. It was October. You know. And I'm proud of myself. You know, I'm really proud of myself because it's been a year. Be yourself, don't change that you're awesome. Don't let the years hurt and the person you're growing into, you're better now. I am better, but I'm older too. Sometimes I think like, you know, people judge, okay? People judge all the damn time. And I think that was like one of the things that I was always like super concerned about. Like, I don't want to be judged as like this typical ass loud Latina girl. You know what I mean? And that was the thing that I didn't want. But I'm proud of myself, you know, and I tell people like, hey, if I can fucking walk away from somebody, you can walk away from somebody. You know, yeah, it took me forever, but that's okay. You know, sometimes that happens. Sometimes we get slapped in the face by all the bullshit, and we cannot leave. You know, you see them lying, you can't leave. You see them cheating, you can't leave. You see them lying to your face, you can't leave. You see them talking to you crazy, you can't leave. You see them constantly making you feel like you ain't it, you don't fucking leave. And that's okay, you know, because I think a lot of the times as women, we try to give people the benefit of the doubt. He's gonna change. He's gonna change. He's gonna see he loves me. He's gonna see that I'm valuable, and he's gonna see that, or whatever. And eventually, after all the pinches chingaderas, all the rechazos, all of the bullshit, all of the fucking disrespect, all of the fucking shit, you're like, you know what? Peace out, bitch. Like, peace out. Like, dang. I mean, if you really wanted me to leave, you could have just been like, bitch, leave. Leave me alone. Okay? And that, I think that's what happens a lot of the times, is that the people that are doing the damage usually don't say it, like, just leave me alone. You know what I mean? If they would literally tell us, leave me alone, we would leave them the fuck alone. Where the trauma is yours, and ultimately it did change you. You didn't deserve that behavior, but continue pushing forward to create something beautiful. Yes. I did not deserve that behavior. He's a fucking piece of shit. But you know what? One day karma's gonna get his ass. It's probably getting him already. You know, sometimes I lay there and I'm like, you know what? I don't wish anything bad on him. His karma is gonna be laying in his fucking bed at night by his fucking self, remembering all the times that he had me and he didn't value me, and I was all up in his ass, worried about him, caring about him, and fighting for him, and now he's by himself. And he could probably have 10 bitches with him, but he's alone. And he's gonna be alone, and he's going to remember that he had a good fucking person, and that's gonna be his miserable ass shit karma. Remembering how good he had it, and now he can be surrounded by all these hoes, but he's always gonna be alone. Bitch, you know what I mean? That's your karma. And I'm over here living my best life. Sometimes being sad, but I'm happy. I'm not sad. I'm not thinking about what if. No, because I did everything. I fought for him. I fought for our marriage. I fought for him. I fought for his love. I fought for everything, and he didn't do shit. I really don't think he gives a shit. Yes, 15 years of the same thing happening. One day I woke up and left. I'm better now. See? Sometimes you just need to be like, que ya no aguantes. Like, sometimes that just needs to happen, you know? You need to just be like, ¿sabes qué? Vete mucho la chingada, okay? And I think a lot of times they don't expect you to just fucking walk up and leave, because it's like so long that you've just been putting up with it, and you're like, okay, you're gonna change, right? Okay, you're okay. He's gonna be better. I know it. Okay. This is why sometimes you need to just, and I've learned that now. My thing is either leave their asses or do the same shit right back to them. Maybe not even the same thing, but just play their fucking game. You know, and so it's whatever works for you, you know? Play their same fucking game. Or leave them. You know? I left too, pero primero le di unos madrazos. Girl. He brought out the worst out of me. Girl. Those are the ones when we learn. When the man can bring out the worst in us, and we're so fucking broken. Now he crying to come back. I'm done. Yeah, fuck him. You know, and this is my thing, right? Because I think everybody has their own journey. Everybody has their own thing they have to go through. Everybody has their own thing. And this is why I always say, like, we don't really know anything that goes on in people's lives, right? I mean, I can share with you all my stuff and whatever. And you can share. Like, nobody really knows what goes on, you know, behind like in people's lives, you know. And sometimes, you know, sometimes things happen, and sometimes people break up, and sometimes they get back together, and it's better. It's better. Sometimes, you know. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes you know, whatever. I don't know. So it's kind of like, I don't know, you know, whatever. Sometimes you could be completely done. Sometimes you're like, well, bitch, no. It's different. There was this who is it? Is it Chris Rock? Chris Rock? What is it? Chris Tucker? Tucker? No, Chris Rock. Chris Rock, the comedian. He was talking about like, you never have the same. What the fuck is he talking about? With like when you cheat, but which I don't know. Then maybe it must have not been him. It must have been somebody else. It must have been a different one. The point is, if you know you break up with someone, whatever. If you guys ever do come back together, it is not the same. You don't have the same relationship. Oh, you shouldn't. But you don't have the same relationship because if you were to get back with this person, you are now a better person. You have now gone through the same shit that you learned from it, and now it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna give it another try, but it's gonna be different now. It's gonna be different, you know. Sometimes I wonder if men self-sabotage if life is too good. You know, Sandra, I've thought the same thing, girl. I have literally, and mind you, I think about my ex, right? And I think about it, and I'm like, bitch, this man has been trying to leave your ass for so long. In the sense of like, not intentionally. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I have thought about every single time. Mind you, he's a fucking mess. But I've thought about the times when I, you know, there was like, I think there was one other time where I had already just, like, I didn't care about him anymore. I just didn't care because he was too much. Like the whole drug thing. This is like the beginning. And he really wanted attention from me. He used to do stupid shit to get my attention. And I'm like, dude, I just don't care anymore. Like, I don't give a fuck. And he would do a lot of stupid shit, which I did too. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay. What's wrong? What's wrong? Huh? Hold on, you guys. Oh shit, hold on, my soda. What do you want? Shh. ¿Qué pasó? What happened? What happened? Huh? Huh? Your sticker? How do you have a sticker? Shh. Cuéstate. Okay. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. What happened? Use your words. What happened? You're cold? Oh, this thing? Where? Where? Look at your feet. They're so dirty. Okay, sorry. Lay down. ¿Qué? I'm right here. You're cold? You're cold? Lay down. What's wrong? You cold? Are you cold? Are you cold? What's wrong? Why are you crying? Oh my God. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna have to go.